At the heart of every initiative, every undertaking, there is hope. It is the hope of a bright tomorrow that keeps us moving, working, building, through good times and bad. The same hope embodied in our bank, the Bank of Montserrat Limited, the one that works alongside us, works with us to build a great country. Your bank, your future. The Bank of Montserrat Limited.
Let me say welcome again to our fourth week in the Montserrat Idol. So Cabana, all right, ready to start. We got 6 contestants tonight. I'll explain why 6 only. We got Raquel, we got Steve, Tamika, Brenda, Chanel, Lucy tonight. We got 3 judges. It's Andy, take a bow. And we have Cassandra, and also we have Lorraine, our 3 judges. And certainly your side are also considered judges. Ronald, unfortunately, decided she no longer wants to be part of the competition. So we only have 6 tonight, okay? It's personal reason. She's not revealing her secret why she don't want to be part of us, but she's no longer a part of the competition. We're trying to have another person. The last person who dropped out, but unfortunately it was too late. That person wasn't ready to perform tonight. However, the show must go on. Okay. Next week, say again. Next week, we'll be having someone who dropped out last week by way of raffle or shuffle to get in for next week, okay? So at least we have 6 persons next week. 1 person must always be out. We are aiming towards getting the end or the final competition on the 17th. That's the best we can do to accommodate the situation. So let me apologize. Ronald is no longer a part of the competition based on personal reason. Okay, so the names again: Raquel, Steve, Tamika, Brenda, Chanel, and Lucy. But somebody is going to go home tonight, regardless of the situation. Okay, so you ready to go? Are you ready? And let's hear some more screams before I start. Are you ready? Okay, we are certainly ready. Judges are ready, contestants are ready, and you also ready. Okay.
At the heart of every initiative, every undertaking, there is hope. It is the hope of a bright tomorrow that keeps us moving, working, building, through good times and bad. The same hope embodied in our bank, the Bank of Montserrat Limited, the one that works alongside us, works with us to build a great country. Your bank, your future. The Bank of Montserrat Limited.
Okay, we'll begin. We also have some rules. There's one rule you need to know. There's a backup, at least 2 or 3 backups to fit in. Okay? So that's the good news for some persons who actually get dropped out. There's a chance to get back in case someone drop out by personal reason or by virtue of the lateness. Okay. Again, the show must go on. All right. Our first contestant is none other than Raquel. She'll be doing a song for you called All I Wanna Do. Oh, I like that. Okay. She'll be doing a song called All I Wanna Do Is to Make Love to You. Yeah. Beautiful Raquel, ladies and gentlemen.
side, and I offered him a ride. He accepted with a smile. So we drove for a while. I didn't ask him his name. The lonely boy in the rain. Fate, tell me it's right. Is it love at first sight? Please don't get me wrong. Let's stay for the night. All I wanna do is make love to you. Say you will, you want me to. All I wanna do is make love to you. I've got loving arms to hold on to. So we found this hotel. It was the place I knew well. We made magic that night. Oh, he did everything right. He brought the woman out of me too many times, easily. And in the morning when he woke, all I left him was a note. I told him I am the flower, you are the seed. We walked in the garden, we planted a tree. Don't try to find me, please don't you dare. Just live in my memory, you'll always be there. All I wanna do is make love to you. Say you will, you want me to. All I wanna do is make love to you. I've got loving arms to hold on to. Oh. Ooh, we made love, love like strangers all night long. We made love. Then it happened one day. It came around the same way. You could imagine his surprise when I saw his own eyes. I said, please, please understand, I'm in love with another man. And what he couldn't give me, oh, was the one little thing that you can. All I wanna do is make love to you. One night of love was all we knew. All I wanna do is make love to you. Come on, say you will, you want me to. All night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. All I wanna do, all I wanna do, all I wanna do, all I wanna do, all I wanna do is make love to you.
Wow! Raquel, you really, really have improved 100%. And that's why I don't come every week, or I haven't been here every week, because I wanted to hear each individual artist's improvement. And you have, I don't have any faults this evening.
Thank you very much.
are fabulous.
Well, Raquel, I've been here every week, and I'll tell you, I'm also wow. Okay, we have seen a crack in this little personal armor, this little protective box you built, and you came out, you're edgy, you have the outfit here, the voice was on tack, you know, the hairdo, everything. You're aiming for idol status. Keep going.
Thank you.
Raquel. A very good performance. I think that you could have interacted with the audience a little more. And what I want to tell you guys is you're not limited to that little spot. You could walk around and interact a little more with people. Okay, but a very good performance though.
Thank you very much.
Right, you can do better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Give a round of applause again for Raquel. See, I told him my voice is much louder. I'm a loud person, okay? So the mic got to stay at that level. I'll try my best to stay a little bit far from the mic so at least it don't burst your eardrums. Is it better for you? Is it much better? It's still loud still? Still loud. If I'm singing, it's my mouth. If I'm singing, I'll sing more tender. Love me tender, love me, you see? I like that. Okay, you recognize that the contestants tonight are trying to sing out of their comfort zone. That's the idea about the whole competition, to sing out of your comfort zone. Some persons prefer reggae, some prefer rock and roll, some prefer, you know, different love songs. But it's nice tonight that the contestants are coming out better, improving, and also sing out of the comfort zone. Week after next, we will be assigning songs, or the judges will be assigning songs to the contestants. Okay? Also, they will be singing 2 songs. Okay? How does that sound? They will be singing 2 songs week after next, and also the judges will assign the songs for them. So, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for montserrat idol, flexibility. How we sound so far? That's the credibility of montserrat idol. Okay, we are moving on. Our next singer is the only male competitor in the montserrat idol. He's none other than Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve, we're doing a song for you called It's No Game, No Game. Steve.
Yo, Steve. One more chance, brother. And that was a real game. Real game, brother. That was the bomber.
I just have to say first, I am old enough to be your mama. Yeah. Your performance has improved again since I've seen you last. A lot clearer, but there are times again where, because you're trying to maintain the way you sing, don't get down. 90% of it I could hear, but there's sometimes when you're still trying to maintain your sound that you become a bit unclear. So just take note of that. Just make sure every word that's coming out of your mouth that it's clear, that everybody can, and don't hide your mouth.
Okay, Steve, I think I'm sufficiently calm to give you my constructive feedback now. I'm happy you're still here with us. I'm sure everybody here is very happy you're still here with us. Well, not everybody, I heard a no, but don't worry. We win some, we lose some. I'm glad you're here with us, and I'm glad that I've seen some improvement, and I will concur with Lorraine that still needs, better needs to be done in terms of your technique. It beyond appropriately holding the mic. You do need to, be able to express your vocal abilities and maintain that pitch. I would love for you to try another genre. I hope you're wrong when we're in the final four, because we love to stretch you a little more. So keep going, and well done.
I know you can do better than that. Come on, give it up for Steve. I know certainly most quite happy that Steve is still here with us. Despite the unfortunate situation last week, so he's still here. Okay, he's quite brave too, you know what I'm saying? Walk from here, out of the zone, to the left, to the right, to the center. Yeah, got her a bit shaken up, I like that. Anyway, Steve, he reminds me of me when I'm younger. Only because I'm a little more charming, you know what I'm saying? I might go down my knees and start touching places that shouldn't be touching. But that's another story. Let's leave it for 12 o'clock, okay? When the children come home, I'll tell you all about it, okay? Is that rain? Is that showers of blessing? Okay. Okay. I can't even tell you to come inside. You can come inside if you want to, but just don't block our area here. Come inside if we're getting wet, and take the bar, take a drink at the bar. Lovely. Let me say thanks to the sponsors, Fly Montserrat. We got Ashes to Market, Arrow's Man Shop, Jackie Ryan's Enterprise Limited, and Charisma, and also Lime. Without them, you couldn't be here. And thank you, the audience, for coming out in full numbers. Make sure you have your ballots ready, get your ballots ready, and start thinking about your choices and choice to go home. One person still, even though we got 6 persons tonight, is gonna go home. Okay, our next contestant is none other than Tamika. And Tamika she's ready. Okay, she's ready, like Freddie. She'll be doing a song for you called What's Love Got to Do With It? From Tina Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, Tamika.
Understand through the touch of your hands makes my pulse react, that it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl, opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. But you must try to ignore that it's much more than that. Whoa, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? I said got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to locate, I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Whoa, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? I said got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been taking on my own direction, but I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. Whoa, what's love got to do? I said got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? I said got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Got to do, I said got to do with it. What's love but a good old-fashioned notion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Ooh, but a good old-fashioned notion. What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Tamika. Okay, so little constructive first, and then we'll go on to what was good. We have seen better from you, not better overall, but better from you. I appreciate that you tried to make the song your own, but you still got to pay attention to your tone. Okay, there are times that you went flat and you didn't quite keep the tone correct, the key correct. So pay attention to that. Other than that, you're maintaining your unique style. Your performance has improved. You have improved on that line. So keep it going. Just be careful with that tone.
Again, you've improved for me. I definitely think this is your genre of music. The first track that was playing, that would have been a better key for you, because the next track went way too low. So I think you were then struggling to try and maintain your key. And that, you see, when you got up, it was fine, but you were struggling to maintain that low. I think the first track that was being played, you would have been on point. But this is definitely you, not Patsy Cline.
And Tamika now, I think that you've been one of the more consistent performers. And a few things I need to say to you. You need to use your mic. The skills need to be improved, because certain times you need to pull away rather than sing directly into the mic, because the way how you're using your voice really. But a very good performance overall, and I think you're one of the more consistent persons here.
What's love gonna do with it? Let's give it one more time for Tamika. Just remember to tell your friends, your family, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday on PTV, 6 p.m. Okay, guess what? We'll be taking a short break before we move to the second round to hear 3 more contestants. Okay? So, take a short break. Thank you. Okay, who's coming in for the first time and who's actually not watching? Let me tell you, we have only 6 contestants. It should have been 7. 1 person has dropped out for personal reason. However, the show must go on, and we're still going to be eliminating 1 person tonight. Next week, we'll be having 1 drop out from last week or last 2 weeks, whatever it is, shuffle in a bag, and we'll be having that next person next week. So we're having 6 persons next week, and we ensure that we have the final last 2 on the 17th of March. That's our final showdown to determine who's going to be the first ever Montserrat Idol. Don't forget, we got sponsors tonight. We got Fly Montserrat, thank you. We got Ashok Supermarket. We've got Arrows Man Shop, Jackie Rands and the Prices, Charisma, and Lima. Okay, we're moving on. Are you ready? Okay, here we are. Here we go. Our next singer, next contestant is Brenda. Brenda did a song for you from Kevin Little called Turn Me On. Turn Me On. Brenda.
Boy, just push that thing, push it harder back on me. So let me hold you, boy, caress my body. You got me going crazy, yeah. Turn me on, let me jam with you. Boy, wine all around with me. You got me going crazy, yeah. Turn me on, yeah, 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 yeah. Say hey, wine all on me, got the pipe on, already from the sea, yeah. But if you think you're gonna get away from me, you better change your mind, cause you're going home. You're going home with me tonight, so let me hold you, boy, caress my body. You got me going crazy, yeah. Turn me on, let me jam with you. Boy, wine all around with me. You got me going crazy, yeah. Turn me on, say, hug me, kiss me, squeeze me. Hug me, kiss and caress me. Hug me, squeeze me, hug me, kiss and caress me. For the longest time we jamming in the party, and you whining on me, pushing everything right back on top of me, yeah. But if you think you're gonna get away from me, you better change your mind, cause you're going home. You're going home with me tonight. So let me hold you, boy, caress my body. You got me going crazy, yeah. Turn me on, let me jam with you. Boy, wine all around with me. You got me going crazy, yeah. Turn me on, say, hug me, kiss me, squeeze me. Hug me, kiss and caress me. Hug me, kiss me, squeeze me. Hug me, kiss and caress me. Yeah, yeah.
I'd just like to start off by saying that all of the contestants have definitely made significant improvements. Everyone is sort of, hello, can't hear myself. Well, I was saying that the contestants so far, they've all tried to, they've listened to what the judges have said over the past weeks, and I'm not singing, and you know, they're trying to come out of their comfort zone, trying to get into the performance aspect, trying to stick to genres of music that their voice is capable of doing. Now, on your song, like that you're trying to go into something different. You really had fun with it. Unfortunately, for some parts, you were rushing the song. You weren't finishing your sentences because you were rushing, trying to sing the sentence, but it was coming over rushed, and then you're trying to get into the next one, so you weren't necessarily finishing it. And again, your key, there's some parts you keep on going, so you have to be, you know, if you're successful going through to next week, you have to be careful with that even though, yes, you're having fun and you're getting to the performance, you have to keep on key with your song. But overall, I did like it.
Thank you. Okay, Brenda, I would agree with Lorraine for the most part. You know, we commend you for trying a different genre, stepping outside of your box. You know, there's a myth that because you have a good voice, you can sing, and vice versa. And some of us have natural talent and yet still don't have the technique to bring it out. And other people have an okay voice, but they have proper technique. You have to be mindful of that, know what your strengths and weaknesses would be with your voice, and choose the song that, although you may not have the best singing voice, with proper technique, you can fool everyone. So if you make it through to the next round, again, be careful with the type of song, and like Lorraine said, you did chop the song up, you know, it was a little wordy for you, okay?
Okay, Brenda, I'll have to agree with what my fellow judges have said. But I think it's an improvement from the past couple of weeks. And you need to just work on keeping a proper pitch, keeping a proper key. And if you work on these things, I think that you could improve drastically and be a big contender this time. So just keep up what you're doing and try and improve on these little things, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, listen, man, give it a 4. What's the name? Brenda. Thank you. Okay, remember, it seems like everybody actually gets out of their comfort zone. They start to sing different songs now. That's nice. And the performance has improved. I like that. Some tick-tock and whining, dry mic, dirty wine for you and all that thing going on here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next singer is Chanel. Chanel going to do the song, of course, way out of her comfort zone. It's called True Colors by Cyndi Lauper. And she has a bit of cold, so it's not a problem. Still, she got to perform. Chanel.
to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you makes you feel so small. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Me, your smile, babe. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you one, I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. So don't be afraid to let this show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. If this world makes you crazy, you take in all you can bear. Just call me up, because you know I'll be there. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are shining through. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow.
Hi, Chanel. We hope you feel better soon. And we can see it affected your performance tonight. So that taken into consideration. Where was the smile though? You're smiling now? Like, thank God I'm finished with this song. In spite of the fact that you're not feeling well, to critique you, we have seen better from you. Perhaps it's because you stepped away from your usual style of music. And still, it doesn't take a lot of prancing around for a performance. You still have to, bring it in terms of expressiveness, yeah? So you're a little sort of blackboard, nothing else on there. Yes, you're not feeling well. I'm putting that on the table. But you're smiling now. So good luck to the next round.
Chanel, you've got a beautiful voice, and you have to get some confidence in yourself. If you want to move to the next round, you have to build your confidence. You have to perform. You're a great singer. We all know that right now. We've seen you perform for the past couple of weeks, and you just got to put yourself out and do your thing. Just put yourself out and do your thing. Sing your best, and Don't come out on the stage with something in your mouth, with a cold at that. Okay? Be mindful of that.
When you first started off, you gave me goosebumps. I'm gonna tell you a trick. Anytime you forget your words, ooh and ah. I don't know all the lyrics, and everybody out here won't either. Ooh and ah, and ooh and ah. Some of the bits you're gonna remember, and ooh and ah. That's one trick I'm gonna tell you. I'm going to agree with Andy. Performance. You're going to have to... you are going to have to perform, because at the end of the day, and this is what everybody else out here has to recognize, it's a competition. This is a competition, so you're going to have to perform, because that's part of the whole thing. Your voice, you have a stunning voice. What I like that you did with this song tonight, you made it your own. You didn't sound like Cyndi Lauper, you sounded like Chanel. So don't be discouraged about it happens to the best of us. So, bring on, you know, true colors and ooh and ah again. Okay?
You can do better than that. Give it up one more time for Chanel. So true colors, shining through. I see you. I wouldn't even try that song. Say again. Ooh and ah. Okay. Ooh ah. She just told me to say ooh and ah. I'm obedient. We got one more singer coming up. She's Lucy. She did a song from Whitney Houston called I Wanna Dance With Somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's Lucy.
Let's party. Come on and dance. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done it right until now. It's the light of day that shows me how. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and I lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever ends and I wind up feeling down. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who loves me. To hold me in his arms, yeah. I need a man who'll take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. So when the night falls,
with me, baby. Say you wanna dance with me, boy. Don't you wanna dance with me, baby? Don't you wanna dance with me, boy?
Lucy, a good performance from you. I could see you enjoying yourself, and it's good to see that all the performers coming out of their comfort zone and trying a little something different, interacting a little more with the audience and things. Very good performance.
Thank you. Lucy. Where did our Lucy go? I mean, I looked around while she was singing. I did scan the room, and everyone in here are pleased with what they saw tonight, Lucy. You came out. And I want to tell Marianne, though, Valentine's special, right? I mean, she came out to dance, and she has the outfit, and although she stepped out of her comfort zone, she still kept her personality. Still the shy little Lucy trying to break out of here, but we like it. I liked it.
Thank you. I'm so going to be Simon Cowell. No, I'm just joking. It was a good performance. I enjoyed it. You had fun. No, I'm not butting too bad. I want you to try something different. I want you to drop your height. I want you to drop, if you are successful to the next round, I need you to try a song that's a bit lower. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you're doing your heights, you shriek. Because you can't. This is what I keep on saying. You can like a song, but you might not be meant for it. Or make it your own. So where you're going to sing something high, just like Chanel did, there was a part in the song that she was doing that Cyndi Lauper actually goes high. Chanel didn't. She sang it down. Try that. There's nothing going to be wrong with doing that. Just try that, because it sounds like you're shrieking when you're doing that. But overall, I enjoyed the performance.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give one more time for Lucy. Yeah. So here we go. There was a slight indication earlier from Ronald's manager that Ronald want to sing, but she is nodding still like she's not sure. I'm only raising it. She's outside there. Her manager is saying yes, she's singing, and she still ain't sure what she want to do. Okay, I don't want to force her. I have no more pressure on her, but she's indicating still that she don't want to do it. But the manager is saying yes, she's going to do it. The judges are fine with it. What do you say? You don't want to force anybody into what they want to do. So it's your choice. If she sings tonight, it's your choice to keep her in or kick her out. Okay, I guess she's here. Ronald is here. The judges are happy with it. The management happy with it. And certainly by your screaming says to me that you're fine with it. Okay, so you got a choice tonight to decide what you're going to do. Okay, here you go. It's Ronald going to do the song from Alicia Keys called No One, No One. Ronald.
Just want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People way of what I feel for you. Oh, 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 oh,
Why the long face, Ronell? I'm just gonna put the fact that you didn't want to perform down to temporary insanity. We over now. We had our injection. We good. Fabulous. You did really well. Just watch your breathing. And I know you know that I was gonna say that because you knew you did it. So there were some parts that you needed to breathe. But other than that, flawless.
Ronell, we don't have to tell you anything about the technical aspects of singing. I think you're well aware of where you fell short. What I want to tell you though, Ronell, is that the show must go on. And we're building an artist here. So we're doing this as a process that there are going to be highs and lows and themes and thicks, and it doesn't matter what. The show must go on. We're happy that you're here tonight. You did a good job. Continue working on the aspects that you got to do. And at the end of the day, think of it this way. We all came to see you here. You come out to perform. And thank you for being here tonight.
Should I speak? A very good performance, brother. I think that, as the other judges said, your breathing, just work on that technique. Other than that, you were great.
Give one more time for Ronella. As we always say, the show must go on, and the show will go on with or without you. But it's a choice that you was just taken, decision that she wanna come back in, that's fine. So you got a chance now. You have to vote out one person tonight and one person only. Who will that be? Raquel, Steve, Tamika, Brenda, Chanel, Lucy, or Ronell. Somebody must go home tonight. It's up to you now. Get your ballots now. Fill them out, and the judges will deliberate. Then we meet, and that's what we're going to be. Okay. So, in the next 15, 20 minutes or so, we're ready for you with the final decision to send home one person. Thank you.
At the heart of every initiative, every undertaking, there is hope. It is the hope of a bright tomorrow that keeps us moving, working, building, through good times and bad. The same hope embodied in our bank, the Bank of Montserrat Limited, the one that works alongside us, works with us to build a great country. Your bank, your future. The Bank of Montserrat Limited.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. We're back. Yeah, 1, 2. And I have the results of tonight. Can you hear me outside? Okay. Just remember our sponsors tonight for the show: Fly Montserrat, Ashooks, Lime, Charisma, Jackie Ryan, Irisman Shop. Those are sponsors for the Montserrat Idol. If you want to see the show on TV, that's PTV, it's Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay? Okay. Yes. Don't forget karaoke afterwards. I'm only teasing these girls next door there. They're quite anal about me right here now. They want to hear the result. Okay? But that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to give it to you anyway. The persons who are in can just walk up right behind me nicely. Don't touch me. Diamond Tip. Hi, how you doing, Diamond Tip? I want to say hi. Okay, darling, okay. She's going to sing first in karaoke, okay? Right. Okay. Can I sing another song? Okay, in, we got Raquel. We got Lucy. What's love got to do it? Tamika. Y'all calling me hold. Oh, he didn't sing that song. It was last time. I just hold up. Steve. But if I had to fall off. Ooh. Ooh. Did I call 4 just now? Oh, it's 4. So need 2 more, right? Is it 2 more need? Woo! This is getting hot in here. Chanel! Right, sorry, I'm sorry. Next one is Girl, call every hole, yeah. Put me hands. Yeah. Ronald. Okay, and that's it. See you next week for the 5th week in the Montserrat Idol. And of course, certainly next week gonna be hotter. It must be hotter next week. So be there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, you got the bar inside here, bars inside here, barbecue chicken outside, and we get karaoke. So stay back here and let's have a good time. Hey, Jai, go buy my chicken now.